Welcome to the CSRP Staff Team Introduction video. Everything you need to know regarding CSRP moderation will be explained in this video. Feel free to rewatch this video at any point in your staff career. Section 1.1 Basic In-Game Moderation. When operating as staff in-game, you must turn on your shift. Once you're in-game, ready to moderate and on duty, you may use your commands. When you're simply role-playing, you may not use any commands. In the scenario where someone breaks a rule in front of you, you may call mod and explain the issue. Since you're a staff member, your witnesses are trusted. You do not require any form of proof for the moderator to take action. Abusing this power will instantly lead to termination. When on duty as a staff member, you may break certain rules in certain scenarios. For instance, if you're in pursuit of someone who broke a rule, you will be exempt from Game Rule 3.1, GTA Drive. Once the staff evader is caught, you must stick to driving realistically again. This includes stopping at red lights and using your turn signals. Staff Rule 15, always follow the 4-letter rule. When using commands, the username must always contain at least 4 characters. Make sure to also never use all or others in commands, since these will affect everyone in the server. Trollers sometimes join the server and bait staff members into refreshing, loading, or even kicking and banning all or others. Make sure to never fall for this. Simply use the first 4 letters of the user and you'll be fine. When on duty, you are to patrol around with your staff vehicle, looking around for rule breakers at all times. When you receive a mod call, simply pull over and respond to the call instead of leaving your car in the middle of the road. You can also choose to park at the staff parking area, but there are some rules to it. Refer to Article 2 of the Staff Resources channel in the staff Discord server. Player reports happen very often. A simple RDM mod call is technically a player report. Staff members may only take action if they have concrete proof like a clip or recording, or if the community member has 3 or more witnesses present at the scene. Section 1.2 In-Game Community Regulations. As a staff member, you will hear the following questions very often.
Is Undercover whitelisted?
Is Detective whitelisted?
Is Grappler whitelisted?
The answer to all 3 of these questions is no, it's not whitelisted. You will also catch a lot of members breaking the following rules. Community members are not to use corporation vehicles like the LA Metro Transit bus or Border Patrol without authorization. Police officers may not use heavy weapons. They must stick to handguns only. From time to time, community members also ask for permission to, for example, rob the bank, take a hostage, or set up roadworks as DOT. If they are role-played correctly, they don't need any permission from staff members to do these role-plays. The opposite also happens. For instance, members must ask for permission to organize big role-plays, like car meets, border RPs, and so forth. When they ask you, you are allowed to grant them permission. However, you will need to supervise the big role-play with a priority staff vehicle. Refer to Article 3 of the Staff Resources channel. Some corporations, departments, and even mafias have their own jurisdictions. For example, when CHP is online, LAPD may not patrol the highway, as this is now out of their jurisdiction. Section 1.3 General Staff Information. Members of the staff team must use correct grammar and spelling at all times. We do not expect you to use punctuation at all times, but it is always preferred. You must also remain professional at all times, no childish behavior or unprofessionalism. Members of the executive team are exempt from the rules. This is to ensure a stable executive team who may break rules for the sake of CSRP. You will never catch members of this team abusing their powers in a bad way, since this position is by far the most trusted one in CSRP. Inside of the staff team, there are a couple of special positions. 2 of them are session managers and members of the executive office. Session managers are handpicked by Tuggy and may host SSUs. Members of the executive team assist the Deputy Director Moon with administration, documentation, and case investigation. Members of the executive office get access to certain classified CSRP documents and information. When you have any question regarding the staff team, you must follow the chain of command. This is essentially our rank structure. You must ask your question to the lowest available rank who can answer your question. For instance, if someone keeps rejoining after a kick and you need a staff member with ban perms to ban them, do not go up to HRs or internal affairs. Any online junior administrator can handle this. This reduces the workload of the higher-ups and ensures that they can manage the server in peace. California state roleplay is all about common sense. When you catch someone trolling, breaking rules, or not intending to roleplay, you may increase the punishment. If you catch someone break a rule while they genuinely intend to roleplay, you may decrease the punishment. You do not always have to follow the written punishments. Also, not every rule is written down. Once again, you must use common sense. Section 2.1, Basic Discord Moderation. On the main Discord server, we expect staff members to moderate rule breakers. There are a couple commands you can use. You can warn and mute members by using the /warn command. Timeouts are done via /timeout. /lock is used to lock a text channel. And lastly, management or higher can use /ban and /kick. When members really mess up, like breaking any Category 4 rule, they will be met with a blacklist. Blacklists are unappealable unless proven innocent. There are two types of blacklists. Number 1, staff blacklists. This is essentially a ban on applying for staff forever. Number 2, CSRP network blacklists. The CSRP network is a short name for every single CSRP Discord server, like the main server, staff server, corporations, departments, etc. Section 2.2, Discord information. Almost every answer to every question is found in the information channel.
Where can I apply for staff?
What are the perks for server boosters and VIPs?
Where can I appeal my ban?
Where are the game and Discord rules?
Everything can be found in the information channel. Make sure to thoroughly read this channel as soon as possible, since it's essentially the core of CSRP. Every 5 SSUs, the shift leaderboard gets reset. We call this an SSU cycle. After every cycle, higher-ups check who did and who did not meet the 2-hour shift quota. There are a couple exemptions. Staff members on leave of absence or reduced activity are exempt. Members who joined the staff team mid-cycle are also exempt. Executives are also exempt from the quota. Corporations, departments, and agencies are all managed by the California State Roleplay Chamber of Commerce. This is the business hub of CSRP. Here, members can start their own corporation by simply applying. Members with the VIP rank can even start their own department if their application is accepted. When members are part of a corporation or department, they can use the /work command in the economy channel to earn extra CSRP cash. Thank you for taking your time to watch the California State Roleplay ERLC staff team introduction video. Bye!